We made it to Pennsylvania. We're just trying to put cameras out, see what's around the public land while we're hunting. And yeah.
Crossbow. Oh, it's hurt.
Oh no.
Gore in the ass or something.
That's not good. Jeez. It's the 1st of November. It's gonna be our first hunt today. Pennsylvania public land. I'm going to a spot with one of our buddies that we sat last year where we saw deer 3 different times every time we sat there, and we sat there 3 times. The one time we saw a 4-buck come through. Another time we saw another buck, and he shot a doe once while we're there. I didn't shoot it because I already have my doe tag filled, but we're gonna go try there this morning. Hopefully there's deer out. We went spotlighting last night. Not a lot of deer out in the fields, as there usually is in the past. Apparently there was a really bad winter over here too. We did see a giant 8-pointer on a private piece right around where we stay for a camp. So we're gonna go drive about 20-25 minutes to this public land and get up in a tree, and hopefully we can find some deer, because yeah, I'm excited for this. We got in here an hour ago, and it's like 8:15 now. It didn't get light till about 7:15, and it's been really quiet so far. But the last time we were in here, I came here 3 times, and all 3 times I saw deer. So that's a plus. I'm just sitting over this brushy little patch in the middle of the woods that they like to bed in and go through. And then behind me is just a big hill, and it has some oaks to my left, and there's a grassy trail right to my right, about 75 yards. The guy I'm with, he just grunted a few times. Maybe something will come in. So he's sitting on the ground probably 50 yards behind me, because he forgot something at the truck to go with his climber. So yeah, let's hope something comes in. This is normally a good spot. We drove in here in the dark, and when we drove past the opposite end of where we're sitting, we're sitting in the middle of a certain area, and the opposite end of where we came in, there was a good, nice 8 who ran into the woods across the road in front of us into here. So hopefully he's still moving around in here and he'll walk by, because I'll definitely take that one that we saw. Other than that, not many squirrels, which is good. But yeah, hopefully something walks by, because I'm ready to shoot. We got in there this morning. We saw 2 smaller bucks. That was about it. We're gonna go hit a new piece of county land, try and find some sign, and if we find any, go back for the night sit and try and shoot a buck, hopefully. Wave. Tonight, it was a really good night. We had a doe come behind us in a private land field, and she ended up running down the woods in front of us. Nothing that we could do about it or get a shot at. She's too far anyways. And then later at night, our buddy Clint, who was with me, stood up for a few minutes, and then he thought he heard something to his right, and I looked to his left because I heard something, and there's a doe walking up to us. So put the Tacticam on, raised the crossbow, and took fire. I ended up smoking her. Pretty good though. Otherwise, yeah, in the morning we had a small 3 come by us. We were walking out, saw a huge 4, and ended up coming in the afternoon to a different spot, exploring for no more sign. And we had 5 doe come by us, so a total of 10 deer today, and one of them was killed. So that's a really good night. Hopefully the footage on the Tacticam is good, but I assume it will be. Otherwise, good night, and tomorrow will be a new day. I only have a buck tag left now because I had a doe tag and a buck, so yeah. Hopefully we can get a buck before we leave on Sunday. So yeah. We dragged her about probably almost 300 yards downhill. Not a lot of bullet tracking. We're about 150 yards, and then arrow popped out, and I'm down here. Arrow popped out, blood started picking up for about good 30 yards, and we found her laying down. And now our buddy's coming down with the deer cart, pull her up, because uphill stuff right now. So yeah, I assume she's probably 110 pound doe.